Evening, morning, afternoon, what's going on, people? Listen to my old school fans out there and to the new school WWE fans. When I say new school, I'm talking PG fans. Listen, I'm not even bothered about the rest of the pay-per-view. I seen Goldberg vs Brock Lesnar, but we're not here to talk about that right now. Listen, I just seen the 5-on-5, the main event, Team Raw vs Team Smackdown. Listen, I'm gonna say first and foremost, the MVP of this match, Randy Orton, man. Randall Keith Orton. Listen. This guy, when a man like JBL, I don't even check for the commentary like that, but when he said the greats make it look easy, for this new gen, this guy is a natural when it comes to it, I'm not talking about no star, I'm just talking about he's a natural at what he does. But yeah. And Seth Rollins too, listen, that guy is just, I don't even check WWE like that, so I don't even check you might not get many videos like this, but whenever I see this guy perform, listen, he does what he does, he's a talent, he's a talent now, like Randy Orton season, but Seth Rollins is a young talent now. Anyways, listen, the spots that were there in this match, listen, I like it was a slow build at times, there was times to just chill back, but I love the storyline. Dean Ambrose, that little return at the end was that return, pretty much halfway through, or just around the second third. It was mad to see the Shield come back and do their thing though. But listen, I know them fans there were hating. They had to cheer Roman Reigns to do that powerbomb, and they hated it. Listen, I know them fans were hating it. Anyways, the way Randy Orton was the man in this. Randy Orton was a man. He went in the match too tough at the beginning, but when he came in halfway through, the settings changed. He was just slow. Boom, move here, move there. Everything had I ain't gonna digest it. I ain't even gonna go too deep on it. But yeah, listen. When I see Braun Strowman, he was calm, But yeah, man done this thing. He was that little power man. Obviously, it's not the standard that used to be, but he showed his power in the match. So I guess that's all you can ask for. I was thinking though, when he had Shane McMahon on the top rope, I was thinking, what is man gonna throw? The way the camera went, I was thinking he's gonna throw him onto the crowd. Man threw him back, and Shane McMahon stumbled. Listen, he didn't stumble when Roman Reigns hit him with that spear, though. Listen, the crowd was saying Shane got broken at some point. They were chanting that. Damn. Man try to come from one. Listen, for anything, that's one of the spots of the match. Shane McMahon with that elbow drop from the top, ooh, yeah, that elbow drop onto Braun Strowman was mad, Boy, seemed like the crowd weren't feeling Braun Strowman too tough though. I guess that standoff with him and Bray Wyatt, it was a lot, but it was like something about it just seemed off the way it ended. But the way Braun Strowman threw AJ Styles over the rope at one point as well, Mad in the dunya. But yeah, man. Nah, this was a big match though. This was a big match, man. Like, boy, I've been a Bray Wyatt fan since he came in, but over the last 2 years, with my interest here and there, he ain't done much. But when he first came in with the Wyatt family, it was mad. I'm a Bray Wyatt fan because of what happened to him, for everything he done before he faced John Cena at WrestleMania. Everything before that, I'm a huge Bray Wyatt fan. Like, he's like the PG Undertaker. But yeah, man, I'm glad he got the victory as well, I'm glad, man. But yeah, he done the thing. Everyone was shining. Everyone shined in this match. AJ Styles was about until he got handled. But yeah, man, Kevin Owens, boy. But it is what it is, man. He was out and the match didn't miss him. But Chris Jericho is still there, Man debuted in 1999. 17 years ago, man is still there. That's longevity, But yeah, man. Yeah, this is one of them old school matches to just go back. Well, it's not an old school match, sorry, it's a recent match. It just happened like 2 days ago or 3 days ago. But yeah, man. Yeah, Survivor Series as well, them old school pay-per-views. But nah, man. This match, yeah. If anything, this is just a match. I just say go and watch in it. Team Raw versus Team Smackdown, traditional 5-on-5 Survivor Series match in it. Every man shined in this match, man. Every man shined. Hey, two more things. Hey, you see when the man like Braun Strowman, sorry, just threw James Ellsworth off at the end. That was a bit nuts, you know. That was a bit nuts. And when Randy Orton caught Seth Rollins out the air with that RKO, listen, you could see it coming. It was still nuts when it happened. Listen, that come like them two at that WrestleMania match. But yeah, mad thing, mad in the dunya.